Okay, it's Friday the 17th, June, week 5, and let's take a look and see what's happening today. I only see one major change so far, but let's take a closer look. All right, so here are the hydroponics. As you can see, we have some basil with peony. These ones are the stars because these were my test products before I put them in there with full strength nutrients. So I had tested them in a beaker and they've done well. So I then put the rest of the stuff in. So this is how the others are coming along, but they're way behind these because they were on half dose of nutrient. The okra trees always seem to love master blend, so they're doing pretty okay down here as well, this one especially. Okay, and I like to take a look at the roots to see if they're getting more air roots because we had some algae. Okay, wow, more whiteness. White is good. It tells me the ones to the front are flourishing well. The two okras down in the back, you'll notice they are dark, a little white showing, so they're trying, but they're slow recovering from the algae. So see, what I do is I compare, so you can see the performance or lack of performance here and here. But this one was doing great. You saw the roots down there were very pronounced. Look right down in the back there in the center. Yeah. So the two back ones are challenged a bit. The front one here, of course, this is the one that's going great guns. This one is picking up too. Look, you can see he's got some white roots, and this one as well, the one here to the front. Yeah, this is the eggplant. So I'll give it a little more time before I get worried about these two okras. Not to worry though, because I have some plants here that are in nursery. If those okras don't perform, they'll be replaced. This Bajan okra is starting to put out some secondary leaves, so I think he's getting ready to go. So if I have to, I'll replace one of those with this one. Let's look at its roots and see how it's progressing. Yes, starting to mature there. I like that. Like the roots. Oh, I should look at the others while I'm at it. They're still a little bit behind with root generation. That means they're still up in the top in the substrate, which is peat. So I got some Swiss chard and some eggplants and basil. This is a purple basil and a lot of rapini. Okay, so they can go in there if I feel something isn't performing. The basil here is starting to look upwards. This one is getting a little bit bigger, so I'm happy. But this one is the queen of the show here. All right. So what do we got here? The eggplant seems to be doing all right now. Just needs some water. Look, everything is a bit dry. Gonna take care of that in a minute. The rosemary and the oregano looking good. The thyme looking all right. the chive and parsley. Well, we can reap these soon. We just cut off what we need to cook and let them spring back, so that's fine. Onions are doing great. These are Egyptian walking onions. They're gonna get about 2 feet tall. They're gonna be about up here, so we're gonna let them. I'm not gonna reap them. Let them produce some more bulbs. The parsley, sorry, this is not parsley, that is parsley. This is cilantro. Cilantro looking good still. Alright, and basil. This is about, I think about 5 or 6 types of basil we threw in here. So until they grow up, we wouldn't know exactly what we've got. The eggplant, this type is Black Beauty. Black Beauty variety. So that means this one must be rotunda. Right? So we got 3 varieties of eggplants. This one seems to be the slowest to respond. The Black Beauty is doing well, and you can see the purple, I think this is Violetta, the purple one. Yeah, this one seems to be holding its own now. Okay, back down here. Let's go with the star of the morning is the rapini. The rapini here has a little surprise for me this morning. If you look down in here, you'll see it's producing a flower. The flower is gonna look like a broccoli flower. You know, these here end up looking like small broccolis with lots of leaves. And I can tell you something, these things, man, I get addicted to them now. It's an acquired taste. It's kind of bitter, but it's a good bitter. When you taste it and you get into it, you want more. I love them. Swiss chard, nice salad. Love them too. We're just getting rid of these lettuce seeds and stuff. I don't particularly like this variety, but they make very nice microgreen salads. So yeah, after they're done, I think we'll get bigger variety than this. I don't like them so tiny. So that is what's going on so far. Oh, I missed the peanuts. The peanuts are still coming along pretty good. They go to sleep at night. Look at them, they're still sleeping. And in the daytime, they're gonna spread out really nice. A little one coming up down there, but I'm focused more on these 2. And these are the onions from the supermarket. Spring onions, actually. We cut off the bulb and just toss them inside there, and they just grow. And we get a couple of cut-ins from them. So that's it. Nice and easy. My work is almost done. All I gotta do now is water. Now, the thing about the hydroponics, once this gets going, you see the soil at the moment is beating them out, but once this gets going, it will fly past them. It takes a long time because it has to build root first. There's no real substrate to work with, so it's just gonna build root and then start working on the stems and leaves and stuff. Looks like it's gonna be a sunny day. Let's see if I can get a moon shot. Okay, come on, moon. Let's see who's on the moon right now. Oops. Wants to play ping pong with me today. I think that is as close as I'm gonna get.